I like Alphabet. Ruth Porat can deliver. CFO Ruth Porat, the market's in her hands, capable hands. She can say that, listen, the kind of advertising that there's weakness is not our kind of advertising because we're not tracked by Apple. We're first-party advertising. See, it's first-party versus third-party.
Yep.
And Snap Snap's not a great company. And there were people, by the way, in my Twitter column. I took a break from Twitter this weekend because they were saying that I loved Snap because they found some tape 17 years ago before it was public. Where, if you Google Snap, it says Cramer hates Snap. But my wife demanded that I stay away. She said, if you're going to get hit for what you did with Snap, no, because you hated Snap. You hated to the point that they were mad at you.
I do remember that, actually.
They were mad at me.
Yes.
They said it was personal.
I do remember.
I said it was business.
Well, but to your broader point, do you think that this quarter, as we look at some of the
There's people who are fooled.
Is the guidance, the Microsoft guidance, the Google guidance, the Meta guidance, going to reflect some of the hunker down memos we got about freezing hiring or being cautious in the back half?
I've spoken to every one of the companies that's freezing hiring, and here's what they say to me: should we be aggressive in hiring? Wouldn't you hate that? Going into recession, should we just be bulking up? What you would say is, what a bunch of idiots. Instead, what you should be saying is prudent, judicious. I mean, honestly, the people have been saying, Jim, the media is making it sound like that we're stooges, where all we're doing is saying, you know what, we can't hire right into a recession. Let's wait and see. And some of them are saying, look, we're seeing a lot of, this is my rap, the slowdown in hiring is coming from the engineer class.
Yeah.
Not the Union Pacific engineer class, but the actual engineer class. And I just think that we have to take that seriously because there's a glut of people who decided, you know what, I am going to get a job at Google. Do you know that there are people at Meta where they're not filling any, the people are going, they're job hopping, and they're not being replaced at all. And that's because they're not needed. I mean, these guys recognize that there's an advertising downturn. They read every single piece, and including the smartest analysts, and the advertising advertising slowdown is real. So why, if you're in the advertising portion of Insta, should they be hiring? I mean, Mark Zuckerberg is basically being asked to hire into a market where if he waits 3 more months, he can get more competent people. And I think that that's smart.
Yeah, so acting responsibly.
Yes.
I wonder, does that extend to CapEx? I noticed Tesla, for example, is upping their CapEx view in the next couple of years.
Because they're smart.
From prior.
Well, they know that they still don't have to advertise. Ford and that they do not need to advertise. For e-vehicles. I don't know why Ford advertises for anything because they are sold through. Try to get one of anything.
Right.
I mean, jeez. But Jim Farley has to state that. He has to come out and state, we need to produce a lot more cars because we have that much demand. We have Tesla-like demand. He needs to say, hey, look, he's a competitive racer. If he mentions the word Tesla, and not in a salacious way, so to speak, because that really isn't his style, that moves Ford to 14. Maybe 50. He's got to do it, though. He's got to do it.
Invoke the Tesla name.
That and flatbed Ford, right? With GM stopping to take a look at him.
Meaning we're coming for you,
yes.
Elon Musk.
Yes, coming for you, Elon Musk. And the Eagles. Not the Philadelphia.
Right.